Hey, everybody. Good afternoon / good evening. I'm not sure what time it is. Also, I don't know what day it is. So this is life as we see it these days. Let me get the video in front of me. There it is. There's all my volume. All right. So we are going to talk super quick here about Bring on the Builders, which is it's one of the courses that exists that I feel like doesn't get enough love. I feel like we all talk about Go for Gold. We talk about 20 and 30 because 20 and 30 is such massive action that it's like a bunch of stuff. And Go for Gold is the system, of course. But Bring on the Builders, I feel like doesn't get as much love as it should, right? Because of like all the insane stuff that you can do once you learn the concepts of Bring on the Builders. So just like with any other courses, I don't want to tell you how awesome they are. I want for you to hear from other people and what it's actually doing for their lives. So that's what really matters to me. So Jenny, first of all, obviously you went through Go for Gold. That, because I want to talk about like what Go for Gold did, and then when you added Bring on the Builders to that, even where it was like, oh dang, like this was really the thing. So what happened? How did it help your business when you went from like pre Go for Gold to after you took Go for Gold?
So trying to put it in like a simple sentence. I come from the aviation industry, which is all men. We're not exactly taught how to speak to men. We're not really taught how to speak to people. We're just taught how to be machines, like PSK selling machines. We don't know how to establish the relationship. We don't know how to ask the questions. We don't have that proper, like you call it, the onboarding program. We just don't have that. And this literally came at the perfect moment because, and I hate to say this, guys, but COVID-19 was the biggest blessing to everyone's business. And if you're sitting at home binge watching Netflix, you are wasting precious time. Yeah. I've barely been getting any sleep, and it doesn't even matter because I'm learning how to talk to people. I'm learning how to talk to men that are getting fired and furloughed and want to do an oils business.
Say it again for the folks in the cheap seats. Men who are getting fired and furloughed that are wanting to build an oils business. Y'all, seriously.
I'm not exaggerating. I'm not lying. Friends that I haven't spoken to in 10 years, friends I went to high school with, they're like, hey, you look good. You're not worried. Why aren't you using Lysol? Because I got better stuff, bro.
Bro, oh, I love it. Because I got better stuff, bro. We just got a bro on one of our videos. Isn't that awesome? We call each other bro in the house. Like, we're like, hey, bro. Like, that's funny. That's maybe too much, but whatever. So I love that. So what would you say is the biggest part about Bring on the Builders that has been helpful in you being able to sort of like have this swagger? Can I say swagger?
Yeah. I'm not afraid anymore. Like, I just put on my release oil. I'm like, look, it's up to you. Do you want to keep living that crappy life, or do you want to join me?
Man,
that's it. I'm just, it's like valor times like exponentially.
Oh my gosh. Because would you agree that when you have a system that you know you can rely on and you know you can just work the system, that it automatically gives you that confidence where you're just I'm doing this thing and I know it's going to be successful because it's a numbers game, right? Because the more that goes into it, something's going to pop out of it, right? Like it's a system. That's exactly how it works. And it sounds like your mind, if you're in the aviation industry your mind already works that way. Like it's, if you're an engineer by nature, oh, there goes my daughter in her jammies. That's right. We're all in our jammies still.
Don't worry, guys. My pants are jammies.
Yeah. Jammy pants rule. I've also got my yoga pants, my Fabletics. I have 4 pairs of the same Fabletics pants. And these are my Wednesdays. That's what's going on. And then we wash. So what would you say is like the biggest, was the opportunity video helpful for you in Bring on the Builders? Is that helpful for people to see, like the opportunity video itself, the one that I think it's 10-minute one is what I ended up making?
Yes, because it's what brings the whole circle together. And it's like, we have this gift, we have the people, we have the market, we have the full equation. Just put your answer there. That's it.
Yeah.
Just get it done.
Get it done, bro. That's it. Just do it. Oh my word. I love it. I freaking love this. So what did you expect? And then we'll just go ahead and pop off here. But what did you expect when you took Bring on the Builders? Did you expect for it to be as helpful as it was? Because I think a lot of people look at it and they're like, it's $37. It's probably not that big of a deal, right? Because I price stuff so cheap, so inexpensively. But just so you guys know, like I price it that way so it's accessible, so you can actually afford to change your world. But I assume that there are people that look at it that are like, well, it's only $37, so it's not really going to be a big deal. What would you say to somebody that would potentially be thinking that?
I would say if you don't have the luxury of going to the Air Quarry conferences, all those different conferences, because those add up. I've spent thousands of dollars and you basically did all the work for me. I no longer have to look back at my notes. I no longer have to look at the audio recordings and everything. I could just be like, I don't remember what I learned 2 years ago. I'm just going to go to the system and okay, thanks. Now I know what to do next.
Yes. Boom. There it is. In some short modules. Because you guys, I am not here to waste your day. I'm not here to waste your time. It's like, here is the stuff. Now go do it. Like it's just boom, 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 boom. Cool. Yep. Awesome. Well, I love it. I don't think anybody's even asking questions. They're just like, hot dang. So this is it. So really at the end of the day, you guys, if you're in Go for Gold already, I definitely suggest Bring on the Builders to go alongside it, because it's your day-to-day stuff that you're doing to connect with business owners. It's your day-to-day stuff that you're doing to connect with influencers. Who did you just recently have over at your house? Tesla. Like not Nikola Tesla, but like Tesla.
Or Elon Musk.
Or Elon Musk, right. But Tesla, like the company, what did they come over to do again?
So they came over to do an interview on our solar panels and on our car, because we have both products. And they asked, why do you love the solar panels so much? And I told them, I was like, well, because I can have all 10 of my diffusers on at the same time. And they said, what's a diffuser? I was like, oh, let me show you this gift. Yes. And they did video and pictures of the diffusers.
Woo! Everybody just like back up now to what she said at the beginning of that. Did you hear her say a curiosity post out of her face, right? Like, because now I can plug in all of my diffusers. And then obvious question next. What's a diffuser? Awesome. Let's chat, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's so perfect. Oh my word. Man, you just killed the game. All right. Kendra said, whoa. Yeah. Owned it. Just owned it. Well, I'm dropping the mic on that. I think that was awesome. You killed it. But thank you so much, Jenny, for being with me today and talking about Bring on the Builders. You have an awesome rest of your day, okay?
Thank you. Be safe, bro.
Oh, bro, right. See you later.